And he is out of there. So, again, the base, it does get defended.
Yeah,
but it did cost the buyback of Matumba Man. Matumba Man did have to buy back for that hold.
Mind control, okay, never mind, he didn't use the cheese. He gave the cheese to the IO. But yeah, mind control again, just, I always see this guy steal everything. Like somehow he steals like all three or double. He gets both there, but the big thing was like, yeah, I mentioned Miracle not having BKB in the last fight. It was on the courier being delivered. They were just in a bit of a rush to try to go for it here. And VP, looking to be in a pretty damn good spot here. No one. Level 20, gets the poison attack, affecting buildings. Pasha full Solar Crest with Boots of Travel, level 21 as well. And Ramsey's getting closer and closer to that butterfly.
Very, very few signs of seeing this Terrorblade slow down. 4, 1, and 10. Starting the once off the back of that push that VP tried to go for. Maybe a little underestimating the potential of Liquid with that hold, but VP definitely unlikely to make that mistake again. And Matumba Man still trying to chase back up. Still trying to get that Ags complete. Daedalus, next option for Miracle. He's got the Chrysalis out already.
Yeah, he just needs sheer damage.
He has to cut through this Terrorblade army somehow.
Yeah. I mean, it's ridiculous how much damage a Terrorblade with Venge Aura really does. Once he pops meta, that damage just becomes absolutely insane. Just waiting for Lil to hit that level 20 mark on the Venge so he gets that 15% Vengeance Aura.
Oh,
that's going to be really crazy in the fights if he does get that level 20.
Surely he does.
Yeah. And he's even going for the Aghanim's, so even if he dies, he'll have the illusion giving the aura for his teammates.
Yeah, they cannot let VP get close to their base, Liquid. As the consequences will be absolutely disastrous for them. VP gearing up behind no one. I mean, Miracle, he's sort of interested, but he'll spot that out the back lines, and with that will not take any interest in trying to fight there. We'll catch Lil.
Oh, this time's actually off the mark.
Yeah.
But might be enough to kill him. Oh, he's very tanky. Oh, God.
Lil, he's going to be all right for the time being. This IO is not. GH is gone. Miracle pops the BKB, but the physical is way too much. No one punches into him.
He throws the tree and gets Lil, but absolutely not worth it.
No, as soon as they saw, maybe a little greedy there, hanging around for the bounty win after they'd seen that VP had mass members there.
They thought they could burst this Venge, but Lil is sitting on 2,300 HP on the support Venge because of his item build. Spirit Vessel and the point booster with treads.
Miracle may have to buy back. VP are ready to push down mid. Ramsey's ready to go. Metamorphosis is out. They're onto the racks. Can Liquid hold? They're down 2 members. They've got the fortification, but VP, they're not going anywhere. They're going to clean up the mid lane with ease. They'll head straight down towards the bottom. There's the buyback from Miracle. VP, we'll see how much they respect this. I mean, I feel that they can still stick around if they want to. Ramsey's wanting to get the most out of this Metamorphosis. The push just melting through these towers as the tier 3 should fall. Mind Control finds the jump in, does get the Dream Call onto 2. Chain Frost popped down onto Miracle, trying to force him back. Mind Control jumps up to the high ground, he's ticking low. In fact, he's down. Ramsey's gets the kill, buyback there from Mind Control. They're trying to turn, but Matumba Man, he's getting very, very low. The Grave comes out just in time for Kuro to save him. Miracle heading forward, looking for Ramsey's. Ramsey's forces himself away. Pasha looking to block it off. Miracle continuing to chase with the Shadow Blade. They'll find Solo on the side. Miracle gets the Avalanche. Does he have the damage to bring down this Terrorblade? Though Ramsey still has the Sunder available. Lil's there. Lil's going to be able to turn. They've got the swap, the stun onto Miracle. Miracle's down. It's a dieback on the Tiny. He's gone for 90 seconds. Mind Control, he's just trying to create space. He's trying to draw VP away from the base of Liquid. And he is going to do a good job of it. They're up to the high ground. He's got one more orb. I mean, he's stopping the push from VP for a little bit of time. He will finally go down. I don't know if it's going to be enough, though. That's a long time to be without those 2 cores. 70 seconds, no Tiny. 90 seconds, no Puck.
And Ramses finds a DD.
Oh.
They might just make their way straight to bot.
Well, that's
that
then, yeah.
Go for that bot racks with these 2 dead.
They're just struggling with these high ground offenses with, I mean, it really feels like this Terrorblade pick was pretty genius from VP.
Definitely.
As we've seen it.
He's just going for tier 4s.
There's backdoor protection as well. He doesn't care. I mean, he's got the creeps coming in soon. But he is just going for it. He wants to end this game. He knows those 2 heroes do not have buyback. There's no fortification.
Yeah, they got it. Yeah,
there's no way they stop this. This is going to be GG for sure. VP, The Terrorblade pick, there was no answer to it from Liquid. Lineup. And slowly but surely, VP will secure the win. GG is called. VP take game one. As I say, the pick, the play. What a game for Terrorblade. A walk in the park for Ramses, as it seems.
Yeah, he just popped meta, stood his ground in a lot of the fights. He was this turret just beating down everybody from Liquid. Probably the most significant one was in that Roche pit.
Yes.
When he just absolutely decimated all of Liquid's heroes, and I think Liquid maybe making that decision to go into that Roche in the first situation really harmed them in this game, because they gave an Aegis to VP and they had to play a little bit on the back foot, and Matu really struggled in this game. 4 and 8 ending up on the Razor.
Yeah.
He was pretty much just trying to catch up throughout all stages.
It was, I mean, it was this lane where he could have had a good time, but the way that they played at VP and they laned it, having solo in the middle, securing that good start for no one. And at the end of the day, this Viper scaled incredibly well.
Yeah.
You know, no one relevant at all stages of the game. And yeah, it was, even with the start, you know, Miracle and GH, they were making the plays. It looked to be very strong for Miracle at the start. He was top of the net worth.
Yeah.
He was finding those pickoffs, but it just wasn't enough to sort of keep him or any of their cores on par with this Terrorblade. It was always going to get to this stage where the Terrorblade was just too big to handle.
Yeah, too big to handle, and just throwing these nice little things. Inner Beast plus Vengeance
Oh,
aura,
with the auras.
The damage is just absolutely ridiculous for Terrorblade.
I mean, to the point where I wonder if we'll ever actually see a team get Terrorblade, Beastmaster, Vengeance. I feel like having those three heroes,
insane.
that is, yeah, the towers just, they disappeared in the blink of an eye. Well, there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. VP will take game one against Liquid. Don't go anywhere. We'll have a short ad break, then we'll be back for game two. We'll see you then.
What if there was a DreamHack PC? What if we told you there is? This is the DreamHack PC, built with the best components on the market, optimized for a flawless esports experience. Just add games.
Of images, ideas, emotions,